Hey, beautiful. My name is Donna Raymond. I am the creatrix of the Wise Woman Wisdom School. And I have a very, very special invitation for you today. I have just launched my brand new program, which is called Bloom. And that is to help you feel sexy, confident, and free. Yeah. So, what we're going to be doing in this 14-day deeply immersive experience, so it is a bit of an intensive, is to really connect with and awaken your sensual nature. Now, what I mean by your sensual nature is not explicitly journeying with your sexual energy or your sexual expression, like that's one part of it. But what we're doing is we're awakening the senses, yeah, so that you can really come home to your body, to be grounded and present, and learn how to listen, to really deeply listen to what your core beliefs are and your inner desires, yeah? So that you can really claim yourself fully and unashamedly, yeah? So what we're going to be doing in this really beautiful, sacred and safe container is journeying together to learn different embodiment practices. So I really want to share with you some really beautiful ways to connect with your body, to connect with your creativity, your sensual expression, to allow your body permission to move in ways that perhaps you might have felt a little bit ashamed or intimidated, a little bit scared to try out, or perhaps you didn't even know that your body could do particular things and express itself in particular ways. I want to teach you how to really connect with your inner beauty and your radiance so that you can use that energy and harness that to imbue your life with, so that it's not a process of pretending or acting. It's coming into that state of deep remembering and being, so that the energy that you activate is in a sense of renewal. It's regenerative, and that way you can fill yourself up from the inside out, rather than feeling like you've got to constantly try new things to get a temporary result. So if you're feeling a little bit of a lull in energy, perhaps your libido is like you're not wanting to connect, you feel yourself either escaping, so whether or not you're constantly scrolling through Facebook, binge eating, kind of moving towards whatever addictive vices because something's going on, that maybe there's some emotions bubbling up and you're a little bit too scared to connect with. Perhaps there's so much emotion coming up and so much drama in your life at the moment that you're just like, what the hell is going on? I don't want this. And yet you find yourself recreating this, like there's a pattern playing out. If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, stressed, really foggy, like you really want to create this change in your life, but it feels like no matter how hard you try and bust through, it's like somehow you feel like you're just destined to settle for what you've got. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be this way, and that we can work with activating our body wisdom and connecting with who we are beyond all the bullshit stories that we've been programmed with or we keep telling ourselves, that we can actually claim our power back. And what I mean by claiming our power back is really claiming our ability to every single day choose who we are, who we get to be, how we act, how we express ourselves, how we move our body, how we nurture ourselves, how we show up for other people, how we commit to and invest in ourselves, in our growth, in our personal development, in our dreams and desires, and to do it all unashamedly. Yeah. And this is where I'm really, really passionate about, and I feel like I've gone on a really deep initiation to really be able to hold this in a clear and practical way, so that no matter where you are on your spiritual journey or your season as a woman, there is something for you in this. There is always an ability to learn to listen more intently and deeply to ourselves. And what I am here to do as a facilitator is to create the space and the journey work so that you can learn to listen to yourself and to access your inner wisdom. Because ultimately, and I firmly believe this, that we have all the answers within. And sometimes we keep seeking, external ways or to be externally validated, when if we take a pause and reflect and go inwards, we know, and we know what we need to do. Sometimes though we feel that we're a little bit stuck, and this is where journeying with other women in a safe space, so group work, comes in, because the energy is amplified. And as we journey and we connect with ourselves and reveal ourselves and our true desires and our true nature, and we learn to embody that more fully and we share that with others, we offer our stories as medicine, which can then activate and help awaken other women to go, oh wow, maybe I could try that, maybe that's possible for me as well. And that's what I'm really, really passionate about, creating group programs as well, because we all help each other grow, we all help each other remember, we all help to celebrate each other and to encourage each other to grow and to be the best versions of ourselves. So if this is speaking to you and the way that I communicate resonates with you, I offer this opportunity to you. We are beginning the first round in a week from now, and I'm really, really excited to kind of kickstart this kind of renewal, this sense of renewal and remembering, because the reality is that there are so many amazing people in the world that don't know it, and that play into these stories, which keeps us trapped and playing small and settling for a life that we know that we're better for, in that sense. And that's not to not look at it with a sense of gratitude. It's just that sometimes you know that you're better than your current circumstance, but it's a little bit of a shift your energetic state, your mindset, your embodiment, so that you can really open up and receive what it is that you yearn for and long for. So if this speaks to you and you want to journey with me and come on this deep dive journey with other beautiful women that are ready to do the work, that are like, yes, it's my time now, totally ready to shift gears, I welcome you to Bloom. This is going to be a phenomenal experience. If you're running any type of story that, I don't have time to commit to 14 days and how much do I need to do, with any of my programs, because I'm a mother, I've got 3 daughters, so I know what it's like, and I also am running 2 businesses. I know what it's like to feel like you have limited time, but here's the thing. Once you awaken this energy inside, all of a sudden you're going to be able to free up more time, because you're not investing in all of the other stuff that is taking your focus away from living the life of your dreams or from the way that you want to feel. And all of a sudden you have this renewed sense of being, that you have this inspired energy to be able to work with, So the cool part about this program is that as you journey with it, you can drop in over those 14 days and pick and choose what you journey into, particularly with the embodiment practices. Or you can create the safe space that you need later on. You will have lifetime access to this. And I really love to create that flexibility, because it allows you to unhook from your story that I'm too busy, I don't have enough time. Like, I'm calling bullshit on that. And I've kind of covered all bases in that sense as well. Even if you're running a money story at the moment that, oh my God, I want to invest in this, but I don't have the finances to be able to do this, I've made it super affordable with a payment plan. And the reason being is I want everybody, every woman that feels called to this work, to have access to it in a way that feels easy for them. So if that is speaking to you, I encourage you to click the link below, have a read through the page there. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'm here to help you reconnect with yourself, and particularly if you've kind of gone on a bit of a transition journey and you're in that transition stage of not sure where your next step is. This will be a really, really beautiful journey for you to help connect with what that is, so you can take fully aligned, conscious and direct action coming from a space of confidence, creativity, fun and pleasure as well. So much love and many blessings to you, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Mwah!